Which moment in your team's history would you go back in time and live?
Super Bowl 50.
Oh, definitely John Elway helicopter spinning against the Packers.
The drive in 1987. John Elway drove them up the field in about a minute and a bit to get them to the Super Bowl.
Their playoff game against the Cleveland Browns in Denver when they called it the fumble with John Elway, the three amigos, and that was probably the best.
It would probably go back and live the Lombardi days. That would just be the most elite time ever to be a Packers fan. I mean, they weren't beating too many teams in the league. There was only a handful of teams, but the excellence that those teams had was just next level.
It'd be the first time we went to Lambeau Field. So even though it was the Saints game, we won, which was brilliant. So that wasn't an amazing day for the team particularly, but for us personally to go over to America and see them in person, that was what I'd relive. Yeah, absolutely.
Probably when Rex Ryan was Jets head coach, so it would have been probably, what would that have been, about 2010, 2011, something like that, when we had Mark Sanchez as quarterback, we had Santonio Holmes, it was pound and ground, so they were the best times, and we probably should have got to the Super Bowl final, if I'm honest.
So you wouldn't travel back to the Joe Namath era?
A bit before my time, so I've seen the reruns of the Super Bowl when they won it, but it's not my era, so it's hard to say. But if Joe Namath was the quarterback instead of Mark Sanchez, then possibly. But that would probably be my era, because most of what I remember as Jets have been in the doldrums rather than the good times. But hopefully under Aaron Glenn, we'll get the good times back at some point. We got the hype of a couple of years ago when we had Aaron Rodgers, but it just didn't materialise for whatever reason. But we've had some great players over the years. Darrell Revis, obviously we've got the young lad now, Wilson, and hopefully Justin Fields can do something at quarterback. Unless obviously we're last and we get first pick in the draft.